Well, what a mess. The beginning, the ending, whatever you want to call it, Kansas City Chiefs are done. And I'm going to see if I can share the screen here with you. There we go. We are currently on Restream. Have a look at Pro Allow. All right, let's have it. We both can see here. Hopefully the volume is good. This is interesting. There's a couple new buttons there I've never noticed before that are there. All right, hopefully nothing weird will come up on the screen here. I honestly thought Jackson Dart did well. Yeah, the Giants should be thrilled to land two top 13 and 18 picks in this draft, one of which is likely going to be a 3 to 5 pick. Heading into week 15 versus the Washington Giants, currently hold the NFL's number one overall pick based on full strength of schedule, and it's being easily, the Raiders or the Titans. Yeah, that will definitely get first picks. I could not believe how horrible the Raiders have been this year, and the Titans have struggled, but Cam Ward has shown signs of being better. This happened. We talked about this. No one wanted to believe it, including myself. It was bad. And here's the thing. I thought he should retire last year, but this is up to him. And I don't know what endorsements he had or if he feel like he still had something in the tank. He just didn't seem himself. And unfortunately, Patrick Mahomes is, I believe, got a torn LCL. No. Yeah. So his knee was just twisted like a pretzel, and you could tell directly after it was not good. Patrick Mahomes, it was just the icing on a crazy week. Philip Rivers played really well, considering it was his first game back after 4 years. He looked decent. He didn't look great. We talked about this guy earlier today. I said he is maybe the best receiver in football right now. And he proved it. And he kept, the Lions in the game. He really did. They contained Jahmyr Gibbs. Montgomery looked great. But like I was saying before, they have just so many weapons. I'm not a big fan of Jared Goff. I think he's okay. I think he's a mid-tier quarterback, kind of like Brock Purdy. I've been, I'm the type of person where if I make a mistake, I'll admit it. Okay. So we're looking at this individual right here. Does anybody know who this is? If you can read, you'll know. It's George Kittle on Brock Purdy. He's a Jesus Christ lizard running on water, no ball security, fake pitching at the end of a 40-yard run. Absolutely diabolical behavior by the QB. I love it. And what a wonderful story it has been this year for the 49ers to do as well as they did. I also want to talk, if we can, about Green Bay. Green Bay, to me, is good. but they're not great. Denver proved today that they are going to make it to the Super Bowl. And this is one of my predictions. I saw something today that made me turn the corner with the Rams. And the Rams, even though they were down and they looked like they were on the ropes, they had that fighting power, that invincibility that Patrick Mahomes used to have. Torn ACL. It's in there. He tore his ACL. I don't know what I said earlier. But you knew that that was coming to an end, right? The Pittsburgh Steelers, on the other hand, do they have the fighting power to come back? I don't know. I really don't know. We'll have to see. This is around the NFL. NFL rumors. Okay, so it says Minnesota Vikings Justin Jefferson receiving yards last 6 games. And I mentioned this the other day that I thought he was horrible this year. And I got absolutely annihilated by the Belt Kings for saying this. 11 yards, 4 yards, 48 yards, 61 yards, 37 yards, 47 yards for the top paid receiver. Unbelievably undervalued, right? He is a person that should be able to get at least 125 a game, every game. This is unacceptable, but this goes to show you how horrible Minnesota has been since they gave up Sam Darnold. I don't know if they had thought about this. Scary. Both Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes suffered from ACL in their 9th season. Wow. Okay. Both ACL injuries came in the season after losing a Super Bowl. Both QBs had already won 3 Super Bowls before that. History always repeats itself. Yeah. Now, Patrick Mahomes, right, and Tom Brady are set for life. Micah Parsons went down. Green Bay's Super Bowl odds have already been cut in half. Please, people, wake up. Green Bay is honestly not a great team. You can call me a hater. You can tell me that I don't know what I'm seeing, but I go with feeling. And I've just always felt like they were an imposter. They do better when they have a great running game. The running game is okay. I saw a lot that game where they could not score more than 10 points against, not a great, let's be real, not a great Eagles team this year. Now, the Eagles looked fantastic tonight against the Raiders, but who doesn't look great against the Raiders? The Raiders are horrible this year. So if you can't look good against the Raiders, you're done. This has become an insane bust. I'm not saying he's never going to be good. He just isn't good right now. So, according to this is the 3 quarterbacks in week 15 that are worth your attention right here. And I would agree. Bo Nix, I've had a feeling for a very long time that he had the mindset to be an insane quarterback. Insanely gifted, wonderful human being, very hard on himself, perfectionist. Wow. Look at the fingers. if you can, look at the fingers on our dear friend here. The middle photo. Do you see that? Now, is that AI or is that his hand? Those look like fingers that have been broken multiple times. Matthew Stafford. Brock Purdy, Jesus loving, great quarterback tonight. Does he have what it takes to be next level? I'm not sure. Were the Cowboys right? Was Jerry right? Did Jerry know the writing on the wall? Did he know this was coming? Did he prophesize it? Did he go to a psychic? Did the psychic tell him that this would be Micah Parsons' year? He played great this year. He gave it his all. I feel bad for him. It says here, breaking Packers star edge Micah Parsons is believed to have suffered from a torn ACL Sunday versus the Broncos. What is it going to take for people to start respecting the Broncos? I think they will now. Who else do they have to beat before they get your attention? What is it going to take for you guys to wake up and smell the coffee? I'm going to go get myself one. So we're going to play some music. We're going to talk about football. We might even connect with some people tonight. Have a glorious day. I knew this was coming. I felt it so strongly. I got annihilated with comments, with snarled remarks. I even was being a little sarcastic to say and said, what if we have a miracle and they win every game from now until the Super Bowl? And I just didn't believe it from what I saw. I didn't see it. I am seeing it now. I wasn't seeing it before with the Rams. I thought the Rams were a great team. I know they have a phenomenal coach. But God, is Puka Nacua good. He is a game changer, right? He is one of those guys that can take you and elevate you to the next level. So we'll have to see. There's a lot of great weapons. Kyren Williams, wonderful running back. So they have the pieces. What is it going to take for Detroit to wake up? Is it not this year? But God, if you look at how many weapons they have, they are just so good. Let the funk heal the weary.
The sky open.
Oh, yeah.
And poured liquid mercy straight into the groove. David Frank and Paul Hardcastle didn't just invent techno-funk. They handed us a medicine made of bass, lines, and starlight. Funk is still the most powerful frequency in the universe, because it remembers every tear and turns it into rhythm. We are sensitive souls, carrying lanterns in a world that's sometimes too loud to hear its own heartbeat. So we choose the soft way, the peaceful way, the way that says no one gets left behind tonight. Let your heart soar beyond the clouds. Let your heart touch the sky. Let your heart be healed. Whisper words of love to you, soft as moonlight on quiet water. If you're hurting, let these words hold you. True souls awaken when they feel safe. Spirits merge like rivers find in the sea, taking flight without fear, only freedom. Beautiful souls around the world, you are seen, you are held, you one honest kiss of light. But look, here we are, still reaching in the living heart of nature's arms. Every wound becomes a place where love rushes in. Our dreams are the love we dare to keep sharing. Beautiful souls around the world, you are seen, you are held, you are enough. Let every dream you bury come back to life. Compassion lies here in an embrace. Nature's love, nature's love, nature's love, nature's love. Listen. The leaves are whispering your name with kindness. The wind is stroking your face like a lullaby. You don't have to earn this love. It was yours before you arrived. It will be yours long after you leave. We are all riding the same breeze. Oh, beautiful souls around the world. You are seen, you are held, you are enough. Let every dream you bury bloom tonight. Compassion lies here in our embrace. Nature's love, eternal grace. Let the funk move you like forgiveness. Let the funk awaken every sleeping heart. Let the funk float us far beyond greed. Let the funk heal the weary. Let the funk heal the weary. Let the funk heal you, me, all of us. So fine, so kind, so divine. Look what love has sent us. We were always the answer. We were always the song.
We were always the song. That is Suno. And that is a creation that I made a long time ago. It's a mixture of two songs that I put together. So I'm looking here, and we got Jackson Dart, and he got 23.14 points on FanDuel, 246 yards, 2 TDs, and 1 interception. He played quite well. They should be very hopeful for the future with Jackson Dart. Jameson Williams, 7 receptions, 134 yards, 1 TD. Very nice. And it looks like, Derrick Henry, 11 carries, 100 yards. So he's having a good season, 13 points. And what do we got here? 22 carries for Saquon Barkley, 78 yards, 1 TD, 16.2 points. And the star of the show most weeks when he's healthy, Puka Nacua, he had 9 receptions, 181 yards. Oh my Lord, right? 26.4 points. Unbelievable. Very good. So the people that didn't believe in the Bears, right? what are they going to do now? Are they going to come forward and retract all the horrible things they said at the beginning of the year? Are they going to be real and say, you know what? I did not see this. Just like I did not see Jacksonville. Jacksonville looks phenomenal this year. I had a feeling at the beginning of the year with the Bears. I did not see, though, the crash so suddenly for, unfortunately, the 49ers at the beginning of the season with all the injuries. And the other one that really shocked me was the Colts, how that was so incredibly entertaining to watch. They were on an insane roll, and the wheels fell off the wagon. The game today was wasn't terrible, but he looked, to me, Mr. Rivers, he looked like a grandfather. But he held his own very well. I was quite impressed with him, to be honest. I thought that was just insane how well he did. So, what do you do, though, this year? Like, who do you think is going to win, the division, right? Tampa Bay looked really good there for a while. So we're looking at some of the points again. We have Jameson Williams, which we know already, 25.9. 7 receptions, 134 yards, 1 TD. Mark Andrews, 2 receptions, 18 yards. He has been dreadful this year. It looks like they contained Chase Brown pretty good. You have to admit. 13 carries, 53 yards. That is not a great day. Somehow the Saints won. They found a way to beat the Panthers. I did not see that happening, but we have to, give credit where credit is due. Christian McCaffrey does not look like Christian McCaffrey from 5 years ago, but he's still insanely effective. And he had 22 carries, 73 yards, and 1 TD, 15.2 points, right? Jawan Jennings, 3 receptions, 37 yards, 2 TDs. So when it mattered, he came through. And that's, the whole point of this is be there. Now, I talked about this today, and I went on death's ear. And I really believe that everybody in the room did not know who this person was. Courtland Sutton, if they are going to win this year, the Super Bowl, he has to step up his game. He has to be elevated and ready. So we'll have to see if he has it. Today he did great. 7 receptions, 113 yards, 1 TD, 23.8 points, and no one had a clue who he was. He's not a household name. The average person does not know who he is. Matthew Stafford really impressed me today. I thought they were done. I thought they were on the ropes. I thought the game was over. Nope, they fought back. He was 24 of 38. He spent a good majority of the game being sacked. They were on him. He got hit and nailed a couple times really hard. But he came through with 368 yards production, 2 TDs, and 1 interception. And it was an ugly interception. But they're all ugly, aren't they? So Derrick Henry's steady. Jawan Jennings comes up when it's important. Jameson Williams also played really well. So, yeah. You just don't know, right? Let's see here what else we have. Is this another sheet? Let's see if we can look at this. All right. Yeah. Kobe Parkinson. Oh my God. Was he good? He was honestly the reason the Rams won. Him and Puka. Puka Nacua, and then Kobe Parkinson. He had 7 targets, 5 receptions, 75 yards, 2 TDs when it mattered most. The Seahawks, I think, acquired a really class act in Cooper Kupp. He got 7 targets, 5 receptions, 46 yards, and he got 7.1 points. He's someone that's also got to step up if he wants to do insanely well. RJ Harvey, a rookie, showed real potential today. 19 rushing attempts, 65 yards. Yeah, he had a fumble, unfortunately. And that happens. Yeah. But it's fun. This is the system that we're using right now that we're looking at. This is Restream. Okay, it says we lost connection here. Uh-oh. That's not good. I think we're back. I hope we're back. Okay, maybe I had too many things open. So let's look at the notifications here if we can for the week. We've got Alicia, thank you for all that you do. Tony D, Bell Kings, that was 11 hours ago. Rich Roberts, Artisans of the Spirit. Yeah, there's Greg, there's Barbara. Fatih Slew, there you are, I see you. Okay. Here's some contributors. Yeah. Women in Tech. Here's someone who's been following me for a very long time. There we go. Bruce, thank you. Bruce E. Belly. Solomon. Simone. Louise. Christy Mickelson, thank you. It's a great shot. I love this. Isn't that nice? They look very happy. And then we have, guess what? Hotel. Here it comes. Hotel Michael. I want to save this. Hotel Michael. Good old Michael. All right, what else do we have here? So this is the draft order for 2026. Okay, let's have a look at here. It did a big jump there on me. Yeah, ETN. Oh my God, he had a great game. So Josh Allen, 193 yards, 3 TDs for 30.52 points. Jonathan Taylor, 13.1 points. ETN, 31.5 points. We talked about him briefly in the show today, and it was exceptional. He's been playing really well. Jeffrey Jefferson, a whole 2.2 points, 1 reception, 12 yards. Stefan Diggs, 3 receptions, 26 yards. Oh boy. Travis Kelce, 7 receptions, 70 yards, 14 points. Who else is here? Oh, yeah. Fanning Jr., phenomenal. Wan'Dale Robinson, we talked about him, about how powerful he was. I felt like he was going to do great. He got 16.4 points, 7 receptions, 48. Sorry, that was Fanning Jr., 7 receptions, 48 yards. And Wan'Dale Robinson was 5 receptions, 54 yards. That was a close game. Really felt like just a few, They couldn't kick a field goal. They could not kick a field goal. That would have been the difference. We would have had a tie. The kicking is so important. It's crazy. Yeah. Interesting. But if you have a great kicker, right, you can do magnificent things. Mariota, yeah. Marcus. Mariota is one of those guys that constantly does well in fantasy because he is a dual threat. So 211 yards. Phenomenal. TD. Really, really good. Yeah. Huh. You just don't know, right? Week to week. It's such a crapshoot. And I have to admit, I was very shocked to see the Saints beat the Panthers. I did not see that coming. So that will be one of my losses this week. But I did okay. I did okay this week. I didn't do great, but I didn't do horrible. I wonder how other people did. I know a lot of people were banking on the Packers, and I went with Denver. So I know I got a plus there. I know that I picked New York. New York did not win. They look like they had a chance to. There's Alicia again, Netta, Lisa Ann, Maria. Okay. All right, let's get out of there. And let's have a quick look here. We're going to play some music. I'm sorry I haven't been playing much music. Just so much going on in football. This is Shape of Our Love. Good evening around the world.
Heart's a pendulum, swinging through the storm, lifting weight of the world, trying to keep it warm. Love turns from crystal to liquid to air. Breathe the remnants, let it linger, repair. Souls on the same wavelength, frequencies align. Ride a trembling baseline, a resonance divine. Skin deep phase, chasing truth in the glow. Fragments become art, in the cracks we grow. Shape of our love, evolving, never gone. Cloud shifting, twist where the beating sun shone. We bend but don't break, hold tight, don't give in. Cherish every chapter, the sin that we're in. Lonely nights, shadows playing charades. Wizardry of pain fills the echoes and fades. Friction sparks heat, embers glow and combust. From the ash reborn, reinforcing the trust. Open heart surgery, no razors involved. Just tender intentions through kindness resolve. Paint the canvas with flaws, a kaleidoscope view. Perfection in imperfection, always something new. Shape of our love, evolving, never gone. Cloud shifting, twist where the beating sun shone. We bend but don't break, hold tight, don't give in. Cherish every chapter, the sin that we're in.
All right, we're back. That's a quick ending there. So, where is this going? Can they sustain it? Right? Where is this going? Do they have the fuel to make it the rest of the way? I don't know. I sure hope so. But I'm seeing forms of greatness forming here. And I believe that he will do well this year. I just hope they have the gas to contain, this fire and keep it burning and get it burning all the way, because that is an insanely hard thing to do. Matthew Stafford has been there already, kind of knows what he's doing. He's won, in the Super Bowl before. He beat Joe Burrow, and Joe Burrow was not good today. He was shut out. You could tell he's in his head, and he is not happy. And you can tell when people are unhappy, right? Let's do a little bit of spiritual. And Bo Nix, congratulations. No matter what they say, you've had a great year. Even if it all ends tomorrow, you proved a lot to a lot of people. You won already more games than they ever gave you credit for. And for all the naysayers who believe that the Packers could win, you know what? They're not as good as you think they are. But it's not over. And they can fight back too. So time will tell. Maybe this is just, again, a bad game. But there's patterns in bad games. And we saw that this year, unfortunately, with Kansas City. If someone shows you their true colors, don't try to repaint them. I like that. Yeah, if someone shows you their true colors, they're doing you a favor. Now, if they're wonderful, that's great. The last song was Shape of Our Love. The song before that was Let the Funk Heal. I'm just going to have a quick look here and see what we have available. I want to play some older stuff too today, not just new. So what are we having here? Let's do this one. Awakening the Vibration. I'll put that in. We have time for that. Let's do recent. No, I don't want that. Let's do downloads. Okay, let's do that. Together Through the Night. And let's see if we have, maybe we have time for 3 songs. Yeah, let's do Whispering Rain. Got Awakening Vibrations, Together Through the Night, and Whispering Rain. Those are all uploading as we speak. And let's see. I wanted to show you guys. All right. See if I can find the other piece I wanted to look at today. Is it on the bottom here? I thought Shadir looked pretty good today. He wasn't awful. He had moments of greatness. We have to remember that he's new. He's a new quarterback. He's, learning as he goes. It's not easy being a new quarterback. So much to learn. And he is doing his best. CJ Stroud, I'm not sure how he did today. I'll have to look it up. Didn't really have time to look at that game. But I really like him as a human being. He is a great quarterback. We'll have to see how their record will be for the rest of the year. They have an insanely gifted defense. Let's check the music. Let's try to get a tune in here. Whispering Rain, V5. Oh, yeah. Turn it up.
Soft like a lover's touch, a rhythm of calm I've wanted so much. Each drop a note and a lullaby's hymn, guiding me gently where dreams begin. The night wraps around like a velvet tide. Stars whisper secrets they found inside. The angels hum with a radiant glow. Their love is the current in which I flow. Listen to the The world fades away into shadows deep. Their wings surround me as I fall asleep, holding me close through the night's embrace, a haven of calm in this sacred space. Listen to the rain as it kisses the ground. Feel every beat of the peaceful sound. Angels are here in the still of night, cradling your heart till the morning light. Telling light.
Hearts collide in cosmic stir. Stars align for her and him. Yeah. Galaxies in love confer. Planets dance on a whim. Moonlit nights, they weave their tale. Lightning strikes in love's embrace. Constellations never fail. Infinity in space. Greatest love in the universe shines through time and bends the light. Worlds apart but still immersed together through the night. Nebulous in shades of blue, paint the sky with lover's touch. Every star's a promise true. Love that means so much. Greatest love in the universe shines through time and bends the light. Worlds apart but still immersed together through the night. Milky Way, a path we tread, hand in hand eternally. Our love story far ahead. In the stars, our destiny.
Milky Way, a path we tread, hand in hand eternally. Our love story far ahead. In the stars, our destiny.
All right, we're back. And who else is grateful for Ben Jonson? Caleb Williams, right? So for those who did not believe and did not see what I saw, the Bears 31-3. What a blowout. Very scary. The Jaguars annihilated the Jets 48-20. The Chiefs lost a close one 16-13 to the Chargers. The Raiders didn't show up. They were goosed. 31 points for the Eagles. That must have felt like a practice. Buccaneers lost a heartbreaking game, and that was Thursday against the Falcons 29-28 in favor of the Falcons, of course. Ravens goose-egged Joe Burrow. That's the first time that has ever happened that he has not scored. So his mind is not in it. His mind is somewhere else. We talked about that today. And again, people thought I was starting rumors, but there is stuff going on for sure. You can tell it just by that score. Cardinals and the Texans. It looks like the Texans broke out today. I'm going to have to see that game. I haven't seen it yet. And 40-20. So that'll make Brian very happy. Well done. Did watch this game very closely. I think it was the best game I've seen probably in weeks. It was close. Both teams were phenomenal. Drake May is just showing how insanely gifted he is. He's a great scrambler. He's got a good arm. He's got a good sense, great acuity when it comes to the knowledge of the way things flow on a football field. Very, very smart and gifted, patient quarterback, showing signs of greatness already in his second year. Of course, Josh Allen, who is showing week to week that he is Superman and clearly MVP again this year. The Commanders somehow squeezed out a win against the Giants. Giants look like they could win a couple times. They just need a couple pieces, a good coach, and they could be on their way in being, I would say, 10 wins a year. Much more than that, I don't know, but they are definitely on the road to recovery. Jackson Dart really impresses me, and you could tell that he is not too fond of getting concussions. And I think he's learned a lesson. He's going to stay clear of direct hits to the head. So, you know what? And that's sometimes what it takes is you've got to go through some really hard lessons in life to realize that's not a good move. The Panthers should have won that game, I think, but the Saints showed they had resilience and pride. I believe that was their second win of the year. So, better late than never. Seahawks and the Colts, very entertaining game. Rivers played okay, not great, but for a man who just jumped onto the field, I was very impressed for his first outing back. Wow, unbelievable. How many people could do that? So it shows you that, you know what? He will make a difference. And the team really seemed fired up. They were enjoying the game. You could tell it was a great defensive battle. And for anyone to keep the Seahawks to 18 points, that is a win in itself. Packers, again, showed me that they are not perfect. They are not worthy of being in the Super Bowl. And they were beaten by the Broncos. And the Broncos are showing more and more that they have the ability to maybe make it. And that's what I believe. The 49ers did well, but we got to remember that the Titans are not great. And that was a nice win for the 49ers that keeps them in the mix. We are in the third quarter right now, and the Cowboys are winning 23-17 over the Vikings. Tomorrow, we've got the Dolphins against the Steelers, and I think I picked the Steelers. I'm not too sure. All right, I got another tune. Let's play the tune, see how that goes. But what a wonderful game for Puka Nacua today. I was so insanely impressed with what he did on the field.
We walk the edges of the unknown, carrying whispers we've always known, hope in our hands like seeds to sow. A spark, a fire, it starts to grow. Feel the frequency, the vibrations high, angels singing under starlit sky. Spirit guides lead where the heart lies. Our tribe, our truth, we rise, we shine. Energy dances a healing way. Devotion calls from the lives we've saved. Gratitude hums in the steps we take. Together we bend, but we never break. Every heart a thread of gold. Faith in the weave the stories told. Feel the frequency, the vibrations high, angels singing under starlit sky. Spirit guides lead where the heart aligns. Our tribe, our truth, we rise, we shine. Open the gate, let the light come through. Every soul a mirror reflecting you. The world awakens within, without, a love so loud it drowns the doubt. I carried the weight of yesterday's rain, echoes of hurt in every chain. Shadows whisper, you'll never be free. But I'm tired of living in what used to be. Those painful memories, sharp as a knife, cut deep, but they don't own my life. I breathe them out like smoke in the air, watch them fade. They were never fair. I'm letting go. I'm letting go of all the pain I used to know. This life's a gift, fragile and bright. I choose to walk into the light, into the light. The scars I wear, they tell a story, reminders of strength, not just the glory. Oh memory, places I've been long ago. I won't go back again. The roads I walked were rough and steep. Some promises I couldn't keep. But every fall taught me to rise. Every tear opened up my eyes. Now I see the beauty in the break, in every wound that had to wait. The universe is holding me near, whispering soft, child, there's nothing to fear. I'm letting go, I'm letting go, I'm letting go, I'm letting go of all the pain I used to know. This life life's a gift, this life's a gift. Fragile and bright, fragile and bright. I choose to walk, I choose to walk to the light. The scars I wear, they light the way. Not in the past, I'll choose today. Hold memory, places I've been long ago. I won't go back again. I trust the stars to guide my step. I trust the wind when all seems gray. The universe knows my heart's design. It's directing me one step at a time. Protection comes in quiet grace. In every sunrise I embrace. I'm letting go. I'm letting go. I'm letting go. I'm letting go. Singing higher than I've ever known. Oh, this life's a gift. This life's is sacred and true. Sacred and true. Finally living it brand new. Oh, my scars are proof. My scars are proof that I survive. Beautiful moment that I'm alive. Old memories fade into the blue. I trust the universe. It's carrying me through. Let it all go. Let it all I'm free.
Yes, indeed, you are free. Let it all go. All the judgment, all the sadness, all the sorrow. Let it all go. That was made on Suno. I wrote that a while ago. And that's the beauty of Suno. You get an idea and you can make it. You can make anything you want. It can be gospel, it can be rock, it can be funk, it can be jazz, country, whatever you want. Techno. It's fun sometimes just to change, the style of it. Sometimes you can form two songs together. Thank you to all the wonderful human beings in the world. Thank you to Philip Rivers today for showing, that an older person can really go out there and fight and with dignity do well. And how brave was he to get through this storm.